Union Pacific's Big Boy number 4014 is the largest operating steam locomotive in the country, and it is currently embarking on a massive nationwide tour. This photograph captures the sheer scale of the 4014 as it sits parked at the station. It is coming to Steamtown National Historic Site to meet its sibling, number 4012, creating a rare side-by-side reunion of two massive engines. But as you can see in this archival photo of a dense station crowd, an event like this draws tens of thousands of people. That volume creates a massive logistical bottleneck. You have 2 weeks to see these locomotives together, but the event is split into two completely different operational realities. This calendar graphic contrasts your two options: a 2-day weekend block known as Public Display Days on June 15th and 16th, and a longer stretch called the On View Days from June 17th through the 30th. You have a strict deadline to make your choice. Timed entry reservations open on April 29th, 2026. Pick the wrong dates and you risk a miserable logistical nightmare. Pick the right ones and you get a historical experience perfectly tailored to your exact tolerance for crowds. Steamtown normally operates with no entrance fee. For this event, however, they strictly require a timed entry reservation for every visitor to enter. All tickets must be booked through Recreation.gov and carry a non-refundable $1 service fee. Notice the national park passes getting crossed out. Annual, senior, and military passes do not waive this reservation requirement or the fee. Your reservation will assign you a specific entry window, with time slots ranging from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. daily. This dictates exactly when you are allowed through the gates. Securing a ticket is only the first step. You have to know exactly what logistical gauntlet you are signing up for on your specific dates before you hit purchase. The June 15th and 16th weekend operates as the Max Access Days. These dates are tailored for hardcore rail fans seeking the highest historical payoff. This stylized exhibit poster lists the exclusive perks of opening weekend. You get access to the Union Pacific Museum Experience Car, interaction with the UP Steam Crew, and views of commemorative diesel engines. To get those perks, you will face extreme crowds and massive lines. Viewers will endure long, unsheltered lines exposed to the weather. There is 0 seating available in the queuing area, requiring long periods of standing. Physical entry is also demanding. You must walk a mandatory pedestrian gravel path that forces you to cross over several sets of live railroad tracks. This map shows the park entrance locked. 0 on-site parking is available, requiring you to use downtown garages or free shuttles. Notice the red restriction symbol hitting the RV. There is an absolute ban on RV parking anywhere near the site this weekend. June 15th and 16th are only for those willing to endure a physical and logistical marathon in exchange for maximum historical access. If you prefer a lower-stress, casual option, shift your focus to the on-view days from June 17th through the 30th. During these 2 weeks, the massive crowd density of opening weekend drops significantly, reducing your stress and wait times. Logistical conveniences return. A limited amount of on-site parking becomes available again on a first-come, first-served basis, and that includes slots for RVs. You also gain a very unique perk. The park will open the cab of Steamtown's number 4012 for visitors, an area that is strictly closed during opening weekend. The major trade-off is that the Union Pacific Museum Experience Car will be closed, and the commemorative diesels are no longer the primary focus. Your view of the 4014 might be partially obstructed. The crew will be performing messy boiler washes and actively servicing the engine during this time. Ultimately, the on-view days required trading exclusive exhibits and perfect photos for personal space and logistical sanity. These heavy steel wheels highlight a physical reality. Steamtown is a loud, industrial, living rail yard filled with heavy, moving machinery. This photograph of thick clouds of white steam erupting from the locomotive illustrates the sensory impacts you must prepare for. Expect loud, sudden noises, heavy smoke, and live trains moving in all directions. You will face numerous tripping hazards caused by uneven walking surfaces, exposed switches, and gravel rails. The rolling stock itself has protruding metal parts that can be sharp or dangerously hot to the touch from sun exposure. Regardless of which ticket date you choose, navigating the rail yard requires constant physical awareness and stamina. This decision tree flowchart provides a final framework to choose your dates. It starts with one question: what kind of visitor are you? is seeing the UP Experience car is non-negotiable and you don't mind standing, follow Path A to June 15th and 16th. Your survival checklist for this path: rely on transit shuttles, wear heavy boots, and bring plenty of water. Conversely, if you prioritize easy parking, personal space, and entering a train cab, follow Path B to the June 17th through 30th dates. This path provides the awe of seeing the two trains side by side, removing the logistical nightmare. Make your decision and log on to Recreation.gov exactly at 10 a.m. Eastern Time on April 29, 2026 to lock in your choice. Aligning your physical limits with your ticket date is the only way to ensure this historic reunion is memorable for the right reasons.